so. Really?
Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Pittsburgh Steelers. Chandler Catanzaro, the Jets ready to do the honors, and we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and
we played to win. Let's go!
Black 20?
Mike 57. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And it's complete to the tight end, McDonald. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Vance McDonald.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down, Pittsburgh.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
57's the Mike.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Hey, 57's the Mike.
Let's go. Let's fly.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now.
Now they set up the screen for McFarland. A good pickup there on first.
It's a gain of 8.
Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Here we go. 180.
Mike 6. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
Here's Roethlisberger. Top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it's third and short.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
54 Mike.
After
Hey,
the
defense, let's go.
incompletion,
Pick
here
it up,
now,
D.
third and 2.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch
it.
In this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
It'll be a 44-yard punt. The
Let's go,
return
baby.
goes for 8.
Take over
And it'll be
first and
Giant
10
football first
at
and
their
10.
own 17-yard line.
198,
So
watch 98, 98
here's
to Mike.
First
God,
and
no,
10.
ready? 198, 98 to Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
And this is Saquon Barkley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Let's go.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
41-yard line.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Ready up.
One
98,
play
watch
has him
98,
up past
98
the
to Mike.
40
It's our
already,
field.
and another first and
It's
10.
our field.
Saquon
2 yards
Barkley,
on the
the ball
pickup there.
carrier.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
Taken down at the
Certainly a nice
43-yard
job there
line.
by the defense,
A gain
rallying
of
to the
2.
football and getting him
Brings
on
up
the ground.
second
But I
and
think the
8.
play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Cowboy 80. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the
Saquon Barkley
46
on the
yard
carry.
line. Give him
He was
3 on the
tackled at
run
the
there. Now they're
46-yard
looking at a
line.
3rd and about 5.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Tag. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Coming this way. Coming this way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 198. Check, check, check.
Pulls it in. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Let's go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. And here we go. Hey, watch the leg.
Give him 5 on the carry there in the second down.
Good boys came out to play. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. There's more coming. There's more where I came from.
Everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Watch 98. 98 to Mike. Push him back. Push him back.
Jones. That's he's quickly out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10
This drive,
at
it's
the
been a good
19-yard
mix. 3
line.
passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take the shot at the end zone.
You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98 to Mike.
Watch the pass.
Carry for Barkley. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
That's good for a Giants.
That is a gain of 16 to set him up first and
First and
goal.
goal at the 4-yard line.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up,
Jones
get leverage,
pass,
knock people back,
intended
and
for Golden
establish the
State.
run early.
Incomplete.
Now whistles
Brings
come
up
in.
second
We're
and
going to get a
goal from
timeout
the
here
4-yard
by the
line.
offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
So second and goal.
Trick
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage
Saquon
to
Barkley,
the
the ball
7.
carrier.
That's a
70
big
Lions.
loss of
Cameron
3, and it
Hayward
brings
on
up
the
3rd
tackle.
18
down.
Cardinal. 18
Big
Cardinal.
play
3-yard
coming here.
loss
It's
on the
3rd and
play.
goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
118 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now Jones. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Jones pass.
That was a
intended
touchdown
for
if he could have
Golden
hung
Tate.
on. Instead,
Incomplete.
it was a well-timed collision to
Chandler
jar that one free.
Catanzaro on for the field.
Catanzaro's kick is good.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season.
The Steelers
Here we go. Here we go.
Mission
Here we go.
accomplished.
At their own
Points on the board.
25-yard line.
The Steelers offense here about ready for their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again. First and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just stuck out there. And he's got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Eric Ebron.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Check. Lucky.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to go from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the game. They're actually playing in the offensive backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Claypool.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
First down, Steelers.
Blue 30.
Check Mike 45.
We don't want this.
42.
45 is Mike. 45.
77. Check.
45 is the Mike. 45 is the Mike.
One.
Roethlisberger. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended receiver there, the rookie Chase Claypool. But it's going to be second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Snickers.
And get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Haley on the stop. It's a gain of 10. And a Steeler first down.
All right, now. Black 80!
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
With the score, Giants 3, Steelers nothing.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Hey.
No spacing.
Mike, 57. Record.
Hey, alert.
57's the Mike. Watch 57.
Let's go.
It's Roethlisberger. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there,
that
should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
6 man.
So they'll come up
Check
after
curls,
the
check
incompletion. Looking deep here for Ebron. And that's going to be incomplete.
Pass.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
What we've seen so far in this game, they're not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
So
45. Mike, 45. Hey, watch the screen.
Third down throw incomplete as well.
Intended
More
for
problems
Vance
here on third
McDonald.
down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no
Come on
good.
now, let's go.
Off to the right,
That
and this
keeps
score
the
will stay right
Giants
where it
3,
is.
Steelers
Was a
nothing.
kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're
Watch now. Target.
And he fires it. It's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the
Jones
linebacker,
pass.
who picks it. And they
Intercepted
take
by the
possession
Steelers.
2 yards away from
They'll take
midfield
over
at the
first and
48-yard
10
line.
At the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Black 5.
Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the
And he'll be taken down right around the
Anthony
41-yard line.
McFarland, the Steelers.
It's a
180.
7-yard carry to
Alert,
set them
alert.
up with a second and 3.
Three down.
They'll get it down to the play to the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
so many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays,
It's a gain of
but
3.
I love watching a team that has
First
enough
down.
confidence to
It's
go ahead and
good.
run the
Black
football
80.
in that situation.
Watch
That's
Snickers.
almost a
Gotta
tendency
spin.
breaker.
Like it's
First and 10. And brought down, but not before they're
Anthony
inside the
McFarland,
25.
the ball carrier.
It's a Pittsburgh
The tackle
first down,
made
a
by
gain of
DeAndre
13.
Baker.
Although his
Black 30.
reputation as a speedy runner precedes him,
First
it's
down.
always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it?
Solid,
Because when
5
you see him get the ball and just go, blockers, they don't have to hold blocks.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marcus Golden. He will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Golden.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy
The
case?
Giants
put it
take over
there.
Yeah,
first
no
and
doubt
10
about it. That's when you ask the
at their
equipment
own
guys to make sure they
23-yard
hold it
line.
for you after the game.
Let's go now.
But if you play in the back
60
seven on
Eagles, 60
defense, that's
Eagles.
part of your
Get
job.
this.
Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Panther 11.
T on the last drive. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, 77 yards.
Chandler
And the Giants
Catanzaro
strike
lining up
quickly
for the
here for
extra
6
point.
points.
Well, this is exactly where
The
I
kick
expect
is
teams
good.
to take a shot. Right after a turnover,
the score
you count on the
Giants
defense being a
10,
little bit jumbled coming
Steelers
out on the
nothing.
field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. Jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Ryan Switzer on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The
Black
Steeler
20.
offense here about ready for their next drive. They've
You got
shown
nothing
precious
today.
little here
Black
offensively. They try again. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at
Anthony
the 17.
McFarland, the ball
Yeah,
carrier.
Officially, it's a 1-yard
Tackled
loss.
by
That's going to bring up
Leonard
second and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 17-yard
Ready?
line.
Blue 30.
Check Mike 45.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
45.
Tighten up.
He's going
Pull
to float
together.
this one deep. He's got a man complete. And
Roethlisberger's
all the
pass.
way down to the
Complete to
42.
Chase Claypool.
A big play
41-yard
that time
gain.
for Pittsburgh.
And a Steeler
41
first
yards.
Set.
So the big
White
play
80.
gets him across
Squirrel.
midfield now
Easy.
for first and 10.
Tight end right. Hey, we got 3 down.
Check. Black.
He's going to try and go deep again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie, Xavier McKinney. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to
The
rattle him
Giants take over first and 10.
but I also wonder if it's going to
I got you, boy.
Does it lead to another one? Or does he
198.
find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
I'm coming.
he's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line.
Let's go, first down.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
line. First play of the drive, first down run. That sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football? Break tendency and go play action and go for the big shot.
On the carry.
Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
A gain of a yard.
Second and 9. Jones. At the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. And mark him at the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard
Call that
line.
a very strong gain of 24.
Rocco 80. Mike, pick me up. Here we go.
Watch 20.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't.
Saquon
Reined
Barkley
in
to the
at
ball
the
carrier.
line of scrimmage.
Boom!
Brought
No
down
gain on the play that time, and it sets up second
No
and
gain on
goal.
the play. Leads to second and goal at the 6-yard line.
They come up here with another
19
shot from the
Tiger,
6-yard
19
line,
Tiger.
and it's
Same
second and goal
situation.
now.
Let's go.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Barkley again, the ball
Getting
carrier.
right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and
lining
goal.
up for
A
the
lot of
extra
times
point.
that's a passing play.
And the kick. Inside relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his
The
ledger.
score, Giants
Extra point up
17.
and good by
Steelers,
Catanzaro.
nothing.
And that makes our score 17-0. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past
Ryan
the 20-yard
Switzer
line.
on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time. Let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3
Number
scores
38,
already.
James
You've done nothing
Samuels, the ball
offensively.
carrier.
Nothing on the
He's
scoreboard. That's
tackled
not
at
a
the
good combination.
29-yard line.
I think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just called it
Pickup.
desperation time.
Brings up
I think you
second
did.
and
But let's
3.
face it, you
All right, now.
mentioned this to me in a
180.
break earlier
50.
in the game. The energy
Crunch
level
time,
hasn't
defense.
been there right from
Joker,
the start.
Joker.
We've
Middle.
noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on use a boxing analogy.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Roethlisberger's
And that will
pass.
be incomplete.
For Chase
Tried to
Claypool.
dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's only thrown
Back.
2 interceptions
Back
in the
80.
first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well
No
could have been
foul.
a 3rd interception in half number 1.
Hey.
Flow, alert, flow, alert, flow. 45, 45. Mike, 45. 3 buzz, 3 buzz, 3 buzz. Watch out, watch out.
Alert, alert.
Watch out.
25.
Now
Check
whistles here
25.
before the
Check
snap,
25.
but it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved.
That.
After the
Like
false
80.
start, they need 8 yards here
Down to
on
lose.
3rd
Alert,
down.
alert. These two.
45. 45 is Mike. 45. All right.
To throw here, Roethlisberger.
Hey, let's get there.
And man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he'll get this up
Let's
to
go.
the
Black 20.
34-yard
Jack
line.
16.
A
Juju
gain of
Smith-Schuster.
10.
Here we go,
Good for the
Let's face it.
Steelers
It's a gain
first
of 10.
down.
Tighten up. Tighten up.
First down.
Tighten up.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard
Anthony
line.
McFarland
11 more
the ball
yards that go
carrier.
around, a first down as
A
well.
gain of 11 on the play.
Exactly what they needed right there
First
because they
down,
needed to use the
Steelers.
ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's
Here we
been
go. Here we go.
struggling a little bit.
Black 20.
This
Check,
offense
45
finding
for
its
Mike.
legs now.
Get in the
Here's
weight
another
room.
first and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. He's going to get a solid gain of 9
Roethlisberger's
before
pass.
being brought
Yeah,
down.
back.
Second
Like
and
five.
11 yards.
I got
It's
you.
a
alert,
gain of
alert,
10.
alert,
Short
alert.
the marker
Brings
by
up
We got
just
three,
a
we got
yard.
three.
Leaves him with a very manageable
Black
start.
is there.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And all it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie, Xavier McKinney.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead.
This is intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
By the Steelers.
So first thing across my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
That! 180!
Let's go, let's go!
50.
Hey, we got right. We got right.
Middle.
Here we go. 45. Mike, 45. Rip left.
Hey, check Mike 40.
What's that?
Check Mike 40.
Double bump.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Chase Claypool, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
DeAndre Baker
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff.
Hey, check. Three down.
Looking for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time. And it's third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one
30.
back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on...
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
Roethlisberger's
Now the
pass,
Steelers use the
complete
first
to
of their
Anthony
3
McFarland.
timeouts. As they'll
First
stop the
and
clock with
goal
26
at the
seconds
10-yard
to go
line.
until halftime.
Ready?
The Steelers were
20.
last in the
Mike,
NFL in red zone
Watch the
touchdown
backer, watch the
percentage a
backer.
season ago, down
Mike,
around
6.
Squeeze, double.
And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
The
back.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own
The
20-yard
Giants
line.
offense at the
98
line,
Mike.
ready to
You're
begin
trapped,
their
you're
next
trapped.
drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the
198.
half.
Watch
You're well
98.
on your own
98
side.
Mike.
I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe.
Saquon
It's something that's
Barkley
been
on
done
the
many
carry.
times before. A lot of people say it's not
three-yard
even worth
pickup.
trying, but I'm running a
Brings
draw.
up
I'm running a
second and
screen.
7
I'm
at
seeing
the
if something
23-yard
pops.
line.
And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now second and 7 from the 23.
Watch 98. Watch 98.
Tight down. There you go.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this will be caught at the 30.
Nothing here.
Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton in the final
Assist,
seconds
baby.
of the first half.
We got it all
And the
day up here.
Giants
We got it all
add
day.
on to their lead.
Chandler Catanzaro
And that's a
lining
lead
up
that
for the
excites a
extra
team
point.
as they head into the half.
Extend that lead, and you always
The
say
kick
it. It
is
can
good.
totally change the complexion of
Makes
half
the
number
score
2.
Yeah, it
Giants
changes your
24.
morale, changes your
Steelers
outlook. But
nothing.
even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out,
Ryan
not a good one,
Switzer on
as
the
he's
return.
tackled at the
The
15.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next
we go, let's
drive.
bring it.
And some dangerous
Let's go,
territory.
let's bring it.
Need to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up. Kill, kill.
And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and this is going to be covered by the Giants. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators.
18 Cardinal,
They
18
sell
Cardinal.
their key
the run,
plays
watch the
each and
run.
every week to the head coach, don't they?
Baby, that's
I
baby
guarantee
time.
he's been selling this one. We can get it,
198.
Coach.
Watch 98.
That sense of urgency we talked about.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. They were bringing in the throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second and 10.
Watch 98. 98's the mic. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Watch 98. Watch 98. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go.
Buying time to his left. He'll run it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
198.
To Lewis. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Cougar 19.
He'll get 15 and the Giants first down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
First down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
He wasn't ready.
And that's
He
exactly
wasn't
what you
ready.
want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to outleverage you guys up front because the offensive line...
Stop your whining.
That's complete to Slayton. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Alert 3.
From down and they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Come on, fellas.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
First and
That's a
goal
nice
at
run
the
right there,
2-yard
able to
line.
get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants have got it on cruise
Lining up
control.
for the extra point.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Giants 31, Steelers nothing.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, now.
The Steelers offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see because some teams to start a half, other teams just go,
Anthony
okay,
McFarland,
these are the
the
sequence of
Steelers
plays
ball
we want to
carrier.
run. These things worked
He's
well for us.
tackled at the
And sometimes
29-yard
they throw in
line.
that big chunk
4
play right
yards
away.
on the pickup.
Shocker.
Try and get
Second
after them
and
early and
6.
try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they'll work from the 29 on second. And my goodness, another interception.
Uh-oh.
Picked off at the 39. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown.
Touchdown, Giants.
This has just been obviously a dreadful day. This one leads to 6 points going the other direction. Tough.
Yeah, it is. And this feels old school to me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually you get backup come into the game, so you can see an old school approach here. That's not really benefiting them at this point.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
That's like 80. Here about ready for their next drive. And fresh off the pick six.
In this case now, he's got to be like what we talked about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown.
He was
Short-term
tackled at the
memory,
46-yard
right back
line.
out there doing the things
A
that he
gain of
does best.
22 yards.
And knowing that taking care of the ball is
Steelers
paramount.
first
Here's
down.
his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some
Here we
reason.
go.
Deep in
Black
there,
20.
yeah.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 57's a mic. 57's a mic. Let's go one more.
The 50
Anthony
and into Giant
McFarland,
territory.
the ball carrier.
It's a 6-yard
He's
pickup, but it gets him to
to
2nd
the
and 4.
49-yard line.
That's a really
It's a
nice
pickup of
job
6.
by them picking up
Brings
the
up
run blitz and
2nd and
detecting it
4.
and blocking
Black 20.
it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of
QB's
times you
trash.
think if
Let's
you
go.
blitz a running play,
Hey, check back. Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
and they're easily blocked in terms of the side.
Intended for Ryan
Jabril
Switzer.
Peppers, a former
In
first-round
the
pick,
league.
in the coverage.
Jabril Peppers
Hey, we
on
have
the
you on the
face.
edge?
Here we go.
Down and 4. On 2nd down. They'll try to set up the screen. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard
to
line.
Jalen Samuels.
That's good for 9 yards as they come on the third down play.
back six.
Nothing in that
I got
first
one, I
half,
got one,
nothing
I got
on the
one.
last drive. And he is met
Anthony
at the line of
McFarland,
scrimmage,
the
and he
ball
goes
carrier.
down right there.
He's brought
I'm gonna
down
hit you
by
Tackled there
all
by
day,
Jabril
baby.
Peppers.
No gain on the
All
play.
runners count on their eyes to
2nd
find the
and
gaps
10.
and creases to find
At
open
the
space.
39-yard
There was
line.
absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Black
2nd
80.
and 10, third quarter of the season
Watch
opener.
QB draw. Watch QB draw.
45's the mic.
And now here is another interception. Inside the 10. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my
The
head.
Giants take over
6
1st and 10
interceptions. I
at
cannot
their own
imagine what he's
21-yard
thinking between
line.
the ears right now.
But just think of how it is for
Check,
his
55,
teammates,
Mike.
because after the
Keep it up,
first few,
defense.
you
Keep
know
it
they're
up,
going
guys.
over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Frustrated.
Watch the curl.
And if you're a
Watch the curl.
receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you
Jones
become receiver
pass.
and defensive
Intended
back. You
for
gotta go compete
Saquon
for the ball
Barkley.
so you can get another one
Dang,
picked off.
baby.
Makes it
Let's go now.
2nd
There
and
to
10
take away his
at
first
the
read, and by the
21-yard
time he
line.
tried to look elsewhere and find an open target,
We won.
And he'll go down at the 26,
Saquon Barkley,
following
the
a
ball
gain of
carrier.
6.
Yeah, baby.
He was brought
and there
down
we saw
at the
one of the
26.
downsides of blitzing during
It's
a
a gain
rundown
of
because
6.
sometimes you get out of your
Makes it
gaps. You don't
3rd
fit the
and
run quite
4.
as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Tight end left. Tight end left. 4 down. 4 down.
Looking to
I got 15. I got 15. Me.
finds his tight end Ingram. And he's out of
That's
bounds,
good
able to
for
take
the
this one up
Giants.
to the 35. First down, Giants. Jones to
at the
Ingram.
35-yard line.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain.
Get this one up to about the 39 here. Kevin Bush, the Steelers' leading tackler as a rookie last year, gets another there.
It's now
I
2nd
feel like I
and
could
6.
see what he was
At the
thinking on that
39-yard
carry. Wanted to
line.
follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being
Hey,
bigger.
alert 3. Alert 3.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Motion.
Tempo, go.
39. Jones gets this out to Saquon. And he's going to us down to the 35-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go!
That
Let's
one
go!
good for 26 and a first down.
With the
Still
score,
throwing the
Giants
football here,
38,
even with the big lead.
Steelers
Yeah, I know you
nothing.
and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Ball up to the 35
let's
now
go.
as they first and 10. Steps away to his left. And his pass incomplete. They're
Jones
still
on
throwing the
keeper.
football here. Now, obviously, the
Thrown to
incompletion stops the
sideline
clock.
and
That's a bad thing.
incomplete.
Feels to me like they're just keeping
Leads
them
to
honest
second
on
and
defense
10
because
at
you
the
know they're going to stack the line of
35-yard
scrimmage
line.
to try and stop any type of a running play. Short little
go.
passes may work
Right there
in
in the middle.
exchange
55.
of running
Hey, here we
plays.
go. Watch
Keep
the
the clock
pass.
moving, keep them
Watch the
moving.
pass.
I guess you're right. If they can get just as good as they do get a yard there, but
Saquon
only a
Barkley on
yard.
the
Leaves
carry.
him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Yeah, baby.
I
Yeah.
think this offensive line has
A
got
gain
some
of
smiles
1
on its faces,
brings up
and I know it
3rd
sounds
down
crazy,
and 9.
but they practiced for this
Here we go,
back in
Shaq.
training camp.
Mikey,
They knew they'd be in
18.
situations
55 to
where there'd be
Mike.
extra
Go
defenders
on.
in the
Come on,
box
D.
coming after
Hey,
them,
check Mike,
trying to
check
keep
Mike.
them from locking down
Watch
a
it,
game.
5.
Right
Go.
now, they want to show
Go.
the world they're up to the challenge.
Here we go, here we go.
3rd down. Yeah, that one going to be
Jones
knocked
pass.
away and
Intended for
incomplete.
Darius
That was
Slayton.
well played, but that's also an
Incomplete.
example of a corner
Joe Hayden
who
on the
understands
coverage.
his coverage, realized he had
Chandler
support
Catanzaro
behind him,
on for the
and
field
could be a little
goal.
more aggressive. He did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
The kick is
So it's 3
good.
more points, and that widens this thing
Makes
out
the
even
score
further
Giants
here in the 4th.
41.
And you know in this league, you can
Steelers,
never
nothing.
have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Now after the made field goal, Catanzaro to boot this one away on the kickoff. Takes this about 5 yards deep. He'll be brought down shy of the 20,
Ryan
so the
Switzer
decision
on
to
the
bring it out
return.
of
Here we
the
go,
end zone.
here we go.
Not a good
Steelers
one.
take over
Here we go.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready?
The
Like
Steeler
30.
offense here about
Check,
ready for their
45
next
to
drive.
Mike.
And no doubt
Let's
this
go.
is not the way to the season. Thoroughly
Give me that
outplayed
ball.
here in front of the national
Give me that ball,
audience.
defense.
Over the middle, and it's
Roethlisberger's pass.
incomplete. Juju
Incomplete.
Smith-Schuster, the
Intended for
intended
Juju
receiver that time.
Smith-Schuster.
And that'll bring up 2nd
It's
down.
now 2nd and
So many
10.
times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Like 20.
Here's 2nd and 10.
57. Here we go, here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Black and third.
Go, D!
And
Let's
they'll
go!
blow that one up
Anthony
back at the
McFarland, the ball
16-yard
carrier.
line.
That
It'll go
is
as a
right
loss
here.
of a
That
yard,
is.
so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
A loss of a
They have
yard
3
on the
tight ends in
play.
that formation.
And
That's
it's
almost a
3rd
universal
down.
sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the
That
defense there? They
was
made
30.
force with force.
Let's go,
And caused
D.
a stack up behind the
Go,
line.
Vince.
of
Here we go, here we go.
scrimmage.
Black and third.
And that is incomplete.
Roethlisberger's
Too many
pass.
zeros on the stat sheet
Intended
thus
for
far.
Zach
No
Gentry.
touchdown passes, no
Incomplete.
points for his team, but he remains a priority on the stage and to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
On the return, it's Tate. A terrific return. 30
Get ready,
yards
get ready,
all in all.
get ready.
And the Giants will begin this
take over
drive in good
1st and
shape.
10
1st and 10.
at the 46-yard line.
70 Lions.
98 to Mike.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
190. 98 to Mike. Here we go.
Room here to run. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with now 3 week
Let's
1
keep the run, baby.
touchdowns.
His kick
I think all
is
teams probably
good.
like seeing that schedule for the first time,
Makes the
looking at
score
week 1.
Giants
Oh, good.
48.
We're at home. This is why you
Steelers
want to be
nothing.
home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you and I both know taking the home field, winning your
Ryan
home games is
Switzer on the
paramount in
return.
this
That's it,
league.
baby.
The
So
We
you
gonna
go
work.
into it, yeah, we
1st and
want it,
10
but now you actually
at
have to
their
go
own
out and prove it.
22-yard
Yeah, two
line.
sides to
All
that
right, now,
coin, and
Mike,
look like
80.
they're going to protect
Check
it here in
Mike,
this one.
54.
Big Ben and the
Mike,
Steelers
54.
with a 1st and
1,
10
2, 3.
at their own 22.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Yeah. He don't want none.
Able to hit his target, Claypool. The 40, 30, 10.
Come on, bring it, baby, bring it.
Touchdown,
Roethlisberger's pass
Steelers.
complete to number
Chase
11.
Claypool,
Chase Claypool
with his first career touchdown in his first career game. The Steelers
230.
will
Line
get
up
a
for the
score back.
two-point
Be a long day
conversion.
for you. Let's go.
Let's go, defense. Let's get on the field, defense.
And this is caught,
The
so they do
two-point
get the
conversion is
two.
successful.
Still a
That
very
makes the
large
score
deficit,
Giants
but maybe
48,
something to feel a little better
Steelers
about.
8. Chris Boswell,
Boswell
the
now to
kickoff for
kick it away
Pittsburgh.
after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to
Giants
not
take
bring
over
this one
first
out as
and
their
10.
drive will
Let's
begin
go.
at
Their
the
own
25.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in
55
hand. The
Mike,
scoreboard
55.
speaks for itself. Go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will take it on in
There he
for a
is.
Giant touchdown.
Keep doing it. Touchdown, baby. I see you
Now
over there.
3 week 1 touchdowns.
Catanzaro
And this
lining up for
offense
the extra
continues to pour it on. And swells. Look, this has
kick
been
is good.
dominance in all 3 phases. Offense,
Makes the
defense,
score
and special
Giants
teams.
55.
So don't we have to give a lot of
Steelers
credit,
8.
not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game. In this one, you're exactly right. Clean sweep.
Ryan
They're
Switzer on
going
the
to celebrate
return.
this one after
The
it's over.
Steelers
And
take
on the
over
other side,
first
this is
and
the game
10
film you just
at
flush
their
and
own
never go
20-yard
back and
line.
review. The Steelers offense here about ready for their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a This has just been a performance, to be frank,
Number
not to be
38,
proud of here as they trail
Jalen
big in
Samuels.
this
Ball
fourth
carrier.
quarter. Give him a
Dalvin
couple on the
Tomlinson
carry
on
there,
the tackle.
2nd and 8.
2
Down
yards.
his
for
fourth
the
year
gain.
out of Alabama.
It's
There's
2nd
Dalvin
and
Tomlinson
8.
coming after
making
you.
another nice
I'm
play.
coming after you.
He's been one of the strong
There we go, Mike
points
20,
of this
Mike 20,
Giants
Mike 20.
defense.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
Boy, and now
Y'all
they
playing the
can't even
wrong
get
football.
a playoff. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think
Here we go, here we go.
Track of the
Like
time
80.
left in the play
I got you,
clock and
punk.
probably was trying
Here
to
we
read
go.
the
Watch
defense and trying to figure
Watch
out
the 3-3.
cost him.
And now here's Switzer, the target, and he's got it. And he'll take
Roethlisberger's
this
pass.
across the
Complete to
25 before
Brian
going out of
Switzer.
bounds.
Stop!
Give him 10
Like
yards
20.
on the pickup, and that'll
And
lead
it's-
here
Let's go,
to
D.
third
Big
down.
Sears right here. We got to step it up.
I think you got
That
it.
was quarterback Samuels. And they're able to get this one
Roethlisberger's
across
Come
the
on now,
35.
let's go.
Jalen Samuels.
A Steeler first down
gain
on the
of
pickup
11
of
on the
11
Back.
yards.
Like 20.
First down.
So here's a first and 10 at the
Here I come.
38.
Left bell.
Fresno, Fresno, Fresno.
Here's Roethlisberger. That's the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay
Roethlisberger's
Johnson.
pass.
And they'll get this
Complete
well
to
past
Deontay
midfield before being
Johnson.
stopped just before
It's
the
a gain
35.
of 25 yards.
So the drive
Like
takes
five.
it
And the
into
Steelers'
Giants
first
territory
down.
now.
Show that
First
bench
and
release
10
and go.
at the
Here we go.
37-yard line. Again, it's Roethlisberger. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the
Roethlisberger's
deep
pass,
ball.
intended
Chase
for Chase
Claypool, the
Claypool.
intended target.
Incomplete.
And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up
They'll probably
2nd
spend a little
and
extra
10.
time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Line of
180.
scrimmage, again the
put 'em on the
37
buses.
as they line
Easy,
up
easy.
2nd and 10.
Black and third.
Again.
I got you. I got you, son.
And this is
Yeah, it's on.
five.
You're on mine,
And
baby.
somewhat of a measure of
Complete to
revenge as he's
Chase
in for the
Claypool.
touchdown.
Touchdown,
But they still trail
Pittsburgh.
big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to see it. 5 points still to be
The
down.
kick is good.
But congratulations, they're still
Makes
fighting,
the
and they
score
scored another
Giants
touchdown.
55.
My old high school
Steelers
coach used to say,
15.
Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
And he'll just sit
Giants
on this
take
one
over
as their
Let's
drive
go,
will
boys,
start
bring it
at
up.
the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead, and now can really take some time off the clock. Here's Shepard. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they got it here. First and 10.
We own them. We own them.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere.
Saquon Barkley is
You
the
got
ball
him
carrier.
behind the line.
You got him.
That's going to go as a
Taken down
loss of
back at the
6, and it'll set
34-yard
him back
line.
for second down.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Hey, eat.
Mustang 19. Panther 60.
That's Barkley. 8 yards here, so that gets him back within striking distance. And now it's third down.
The tackle made by Devin Bush.
Riggs.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and
Check, 55. I got one.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Jones
As this old
pass.
brain remembers, when I see
Intended for
5 wide
Golden
receivers
Tate.
on the field as a
Incomplete.
defender, I know the ball's coming out
Riley
high.
Dixon
They
on the punt
expected it
for the
and got
The kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot
Let's
him?
go,
baby.
They say
Let's
just
go.
outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Steelers offense here about ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked
Check
here in this
26,
one,
check
Charles.
26.
What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look
Intended
at that
for Eric
scoreboard.
Ebron.
Realize how poorly
Incomplete.
everything went for us today.
Makes
Coaching,
it second
playing,
and
the
10
whole
at
deal.
the 23-yard
And never
line.
forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling again.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Once
Like
again, they
30.
go from the 23-yard
45.
line on second and 10.
Quarter. Here we go. Block it.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete.
Roethlisberger's pass.
Good effort there,
Intended for
trying to take
Chase
a
Claypool.
shot, but it's third down.
Incomplete.
This defense is
was
continuing to
covered by
contest
Xavier
every deep
McKinney.
ball that is
Set.
thrown
Black
downfield.
20.
And look, it doesn't matter whether you're
Better
playing
bring
man or zone.
44.
Eventually, that becomes man on man. You got to trust yourself. Moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 40. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And got you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one
The
cannot
Giants
get
take
over fast
first
enough.
and
It
10
certainly can't.
at their own
And also
39-yard
what
line.
happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, that's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Saquon
4
Barkley.
yards on that last completion,
4
so that
yards
sets
on
up
the
second
pickup.
and 6.
Looks like a 44-yard line.
He's going to air one out. Oh, and Jones is shooting out his third interception. The safety Terrell. He'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Guys, interception,
Intercepted
baby.
by
Oh,
the Steelers. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
All right, now.
The Steeler
230.
offense here about ready
Check,
for their next
45 to
drive.
Mike.
Let's just be
8,
frank.
8, 8,
They're
8.
playing for pride at this point.
45 to
That's
Mike.
all that's left
Watch the
because
run.
victory
36,
now a
36.
chance now.
66.
And I can't wait to see how they actually
50.
go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the
45,
body
45.
language of the guys
Mike,
on the field
45.
now. And
Let's
if they
go.
call plays they want executed, otherwise there could be repercussions.
And now here is another interception.
Oh, that was sweet.
And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Oh, way to hang in there.
Roethlisberger's pass intercepted. The Giants take over first and
Starting
10
field
at
position
their
for
own
him as they
39
got
yard
first and 10
You ain't doing nothing
at the
today.
39-yard line.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Final score,
So a
Giants
victory here for the men in blue, the
Steelers
New York
15.
Giants. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Giants, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.